Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 6th episode of Maou Gakuin. And last episode we had a transfer student who's pretty cool, and we also discovered the whole Unitarian faction thing, and kind of a bit of a Stanos fan club kind of thing. So, you know, that's an important part of the show for sure. And we had some pretty cool fights near the end, for sure, you know. Blades clashing and all that, explosions and dirt and yeah, pretty cool stuff, I would say. And, you know, I think we had like a big old golem battle, or no, it was a fortress moving, it was a moving fortress that did its best, and some good teamwork from our sisters. So yeah, a lot of pretty cool fighting stuff last episode and world building. So yeah, let's see what we get with this one. So 3, 2, 1, play. I did my best. Thank you. Maximum Joe Hyogen. So yeah, we just bring all our friends to the dinner table. That's, I guess, just part of the show. You're more than welcome, don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Oh, right. I don't care what the excuse is, I want her as our team member. I'll take it. Yeah, misfit with a lot of friends. I've missed the mother. Oh. Okay. Ludobello. Oh. Don't spill any of that. Just keep eating, man. That's how we transition to the opening. From eating a spoonful. So yeah, we just always bring our friends home to meet the parents. I don't know why, I like that as a running gag. You know, the one shot that kind of has half of each of the sisters, like their faces kind of combined into one overall face. Reminds me of a screenshot from a visual novel, a very dark visual novel. Just gonna leave it at that. I really do enjoy this show. Can't really explain why. I just enjoy going along with the ride. And back into it. Magic Sword Tournament. Oh yeah, they did mention something about that. He never jokes. I grew up so fast. Almost reminds me of the whole Psyche K dynamic with the parents. Oh, jeez. No matter what kind of child he was. Guess that was taken to heart. He's still a good boy. Just give him a head pat. A huge step. No, just don't do that. I'm glad you did not do that. Just not relevant to him. I mean, he kind of is, yeah. Which is still a cool combination. Run down. What do you mean run down? Is it like a bad combo? Like, it doesn't mix well, or? Oh, jeez. I don't want to hear that. She is definitely special. She's very huggable, you know? Probably not what he's referring to, though. But okay, yeah, I did not want to know that about that combo. Now I'm very concerned about her. That's a name. Just that last name, just... Man, she sounds so much less excited when she says that. The obvious bias is just... yeah, whatever, sensei. I'm just concentrating. So they could destroy you somehow, like reputation-wise. Because it can't physically destroy him. Okay, yeah, that was the one that was backing them, right? Give them some degree of credibility. But okay, yeah, cool. Let's talk to him. Meet him up. Meet with him if we can. I don't think we've met him yet. He looks like a wise old man. I guess he's happy to see him. The one and only. Yeah, we've talked about that before. Memory alteration. By source. I would not want to be lost in a forest without memories. A long recovery time. Should pop some mana potions or something. Yeah. That's not exactly helpful. Well, I mean, I kind of figured. There's no way we're gonna let him. But yeah, we'll definitely play dirty, there's no doubt about that. We can't do that. Some bait has to be taken. I doubt he's actually gonna think about it. Oh, she made dinner. Okay. Oh yeah, let's dig in. It's really nice of her. I love the mother's voice so much. Just so soothing and motherly. Well, we're thinking about it. Yeah. A big banner. Yeah, it's complicated. Well, not if they ruin him somehow. Oh, that's not fair. Where do we get magic swords? Yeah. What were you letting slip there? She has a point though. We need to eat this food. Oh, Misha. I kind of want a bite now, preferably from her. Yeah, he does have more than one girlfriend after all. Gonna give her some love. That sounds great, but don't raise death flags like that. An outing. Like a date. Yeah, we're about halfway through the episode. Like a dragon symbol. Pretty cool. I mean, I kind of imagine we would go to like a cafe. Oh wow. I mean, that's kind of amazing. She seems nice enough. Nice wall patterns. Oh, oh wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wish I could do that. Go for it. I did not destroy her at all. So what's he gonna pop up? What? What's the problem? Oh. Wow. Not too long for him. She sells it for a fortune on eBay. uh He made an impression on her today. Oh man, that really is tiny. Didn't quite realize just how tiny that was. Nothing less for our Demon King. Oh, he made it into a ring. And he put a ring on it. It's quite an incredible gift. Probably more valuable than any diamond ring. He also fixed your twin connection problem thing. Probably the biggest deal. Surpass you, that's hard to believe. Is that a cat? Oh, we are going to a cafe. A cat cafe, specifically. Oh god, that was cute. Let's go. Let's go in there now. This is more important. This takes priority. That is an interesting looking cat. Disgraceful form, you're a kitty cat. There's nothing disgraceful about that. Huh. Plot thickens. Hospital. Do you have to go to work, kitty cat? Do your best. Doesn't really look that much like a hospital, but I guess it's like a magic hospital, so. We're investigating. Oh. Oh. uh. And yet he says he can only destroy. Okay. How do you feel about that? Okay, he's not too against it, seems like. Are we starting to get suspicious of our transfer student? Is her hand transparent? Wait, what is like he is ailing her? Guess we'll get into that later. Hey, any chance for the mother to have more screen time, I'll take it. What is it you're trying to hide? You are very suspicious. Mother should not be that cute. Okay. I figured that much. But could you give me specifics? Spirit disease. Wait. Yeah, crude Ludo oil. I think we heard that name earlier. Yeah, I mean, the hair was similar looking. And that would be him, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. How about no? You guys have no idea what you're talking about. Mother's gonna smack you. Uh, that's gotta be at least a little bit embarrassing for Ramos. Oh, okay. That's what he was doing, getting the sword. Gotcha. I mean, it's a head injury, so I'm still a little bit worried, but if you say so. I mean, now that he's given us a sword, we kind of have to use it. He really does have great parents. Yeah, we're doing this. Both of them encouraging him in their own way. And here he is, better late than never. Sorry to disappoint you. I'll end this quickly. Yep. Start the clock. Well, that's a pretty cool sword he's got. I actually don't remember. We might have seen that last episode, but either way, it looks cool. And yeah, next episode, we're gonna get that fight for a minute. I was wondering what kind of secret the mother was keeping, but I guess it was just the fact that father was working hard to get that sword. I really love those just the last couple minutes of the episode. The mother standing up for him, the father showing up to give him the blade. Just all that overwhelming love and encouragement, just pushing him to do his best to not back down. Just, that was great. I really liked that a lot. Mother's words. Wow, that's quite the title. It could be referring to the mother that's sick, or maybe more than one mother. But anyway, yeah, that was the 6th episode of Maou Gakuin. And yeah, the sword tournament, we're setting up for it. One of the biggest things of the episode was just whether or not he would do it, because it was obviously a trap. I mean, after getting the reconnaissance investigation, you know, with the help of our friendly cat, it became extremely obvious that there's some kind of trap. And, you know, at that point, it's a matter of do you walk into it or do you run away from it? And by the end of the episode, for reasons I talked about, he's gonna just slash through it, not just walk through it, just slash through it. And that's as expected of Anos, really, you know? He doesn't back down, he's not one to back down. You don't get to be a Demon King by backing down from a challenge. So, yeah, hopefully this works out. But, the transfer student, like, we're starting to get a little bit into him, too. You know, we found out that his mother suffers from some very rare spirit disease, which I'm sure is going to have some degree of effect on his actions going forward. I'm not sure exactly the specifics, you know? Whether or not he'll do something he doesn't want to do to try to help the mother. Maybe there might be something like that. The episode's called Mother's Words, so I feel like that's gotta be relevant, right? Like maybe the mother said something to him, you know, that's really just kind of, you know, really guides his actions, you know. That could be that kind of thing, for sure. But yeah, I do like I said, just keeps bringing his friends over home, which is great because it gives the parents a chance to be relevant, you know. In this episode, I think probably more than any other episode, the parents were definitely relevant. You know, the mother, she had all sorts of encouragement towards him for the episode. And the father was gone more than the mother was because he was off looking for the sword, right? But they were both doing their best for their son, which was great to see. And also, we learned a little bit about, what was her name? You know, the half-spirit, half-demon girl. You know, I wish I remembered her name. We found out that her type usually doesn't last very long, but she's special. That's something that's definitely valuable to know. Hopefully she doesn't die, is what I'm trying to say. Because that got me worried about that. Right. And we met an old guy that seems to be pretty loyal towards Anos. That's good. He seems nice enough. Although we're continuing to have the whole memory issues, so that's never helpful. We also got these cool little, like, kind of ship in a bottle kind of thing, where you can just, like, have this sort of scene environment just kind of encapsulated into a small thing. And in Anos' case, it was a very, very big thing made very, very tiny. It made into a ring for Misha. And that whole, you know, all the date-like kind of stuff between those two was pretty nice this episode. I thought. And just the one woman just like, please let me have that like I need it in my life. Just please come back. You know, that whole thing was pretty funny too. And we had a cat cafe. I've always wanted to go to a cat cafe. So, you know, if I ever went to Japan, that would be on my to-do list for sure. So that was kind of nice to go to that. I think that's everything we really got to see on the episode. Like I said, the final scene was great. Definitely the highlight of the episode for me. And I look forward to seeing how that fight goes next episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.